So much show tonight. Tonight's show is almost too good for this show, but we're going to do it anyway. A lot to talk about. First of all, I have to talk about this, because this is what we're doing at the top of the show, and this is very special. This is appointment television right here. American Idol, as you may or may not know, recently held a round of auditions in Honolulu, Hawaii. This is for the latest, the newest American Idol. And people came from all over the country to try out for the latest American Idol. So we decided we should send a correspondent to cover what's going on, right? That's what you do if you're a news show like ours. So we sent our very own correspondent, Triumph, the insult comic dog, to the show. Yeah, we thought, who better to suss out what's happening and give us a fair assessment of what's happening over there? So Triumph went over there to cover the American Idol auditions in Hawaii. Here's what happened.
The Hawaiian Islands, possessing a rare beauty unlike any part of mainland America. Hey, over there! Don't go in there, I just pooped in there! But for thousands of desperate losers, the action is all here, in Aloha Stadium, where the flotsam and jetsam of America has floated
like poop across the Pacific
to the 5 islands for a desperate last chance at the final auditions of a crappy show. Perhaps there has never been such an amazing, impressive array of talent. For me to poop on!
You make me wanna shout, kick my heels up and shout.
Okay, leave the comedy to me and sing for real.
A long, lonely time, and time goes by.
Very nice. How did you learn that breath control? How did you learn how to sing and suck at the same time? I'm here with Mike from Hawaii, also known as Hawaii 500. I kid. No, seriously, who are your influences musically?
Brian McKnight, Boyz II Men.
Chef Boyardee. I kid. To me, you're already a star. And by star, I mean a large gassy object that you can see from miles away.
Oh, my love, my darling.
What do you think will happen if you win American Idol? You think it'll help you meet girls, or, in your case, lonely businessmen?
NBC, how much is that doggy in the window? The one with the cigar in his mouth.
Okay, hey, can we just skip ahead to the drive-by shooting?
Ooh, I've hungered for your touch.
I like the way your lips quiver. It reminds me of a dachshund's labia. Joseph, give me a little taste of the real Joseph.
Unbreak my heart, say you love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walk out the door. Out of my life.
I'm so wet.
Very disappointing. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, absolute true story. At this point, some people from Fox decided they didn't like what Triumph was doing, so they had Triumph thrown out of Aloha Stadium. Actually ejected. We are not making this up. Triumph was thrown out. Triumph immediately went to KHNL, the local NBC affiliate in Oahu, and he told them what happened. And here is the actual local news as it appeared in Honolulu that night.
A major NBC celebrity tossed out of the American Idol tryouts at Aloha Stadium. The story is next on News 8.
You're watching News 8 at 10. American television viewers have come to love animals that have appeared on the small screen over the years.
But in more recent years, the new animal star has burst onto the scene. And tonight he's here in Honolulu.
Your daddy.
But before Triumph, the insult comic dog, could spread his aloha spirit too far, he was cut off.
I was escorted out after they told us that they, didn't want us around. Apparently, I didn't meet the high standards of the Fox network that have been set by the likes of Darva Conger and Geraldo.
Triumph says he was only trying to help out the wannabe singers by telling the truth.
I was here to exercise my constitutional right to humiliate losers and crush their dreams. You suck! This is America. Hawaii is part of America. And these principles of human dignity, they were forcibly imposed on these islands years ago.
Live from Music, your neighborhood weather report.
Meteorologist Sherry Sheila has the night off.
But the weather report rolls on, and we have a special guest in the Weather Center tonight.
How you doing? Yeah, look, I got a lot of free time now that I was kicked out. Thanks for the throw there, Howard. By the way, you're terrific, you know? With that talent and that haircut, you're really on a rocket to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Okay, let's see what our satellite is telling us today. Oh, little clouds are coming into the sky. Oh, poor Hawaii. You might have a cloud or two. Screw you, Hawaii. Okay, tonight, what is this? Evening clouds, and yes, mostly dry and pleasant. Okay. Dry and pleasant, that's an inherent contradiction, isn't it? For me it is. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, yes. And then what have we got? Oh, no! Light winds! Light winds! What will Hawaii do? Close the schools! I'm just going to say what everyone else in America is thinking. Hawaii, you're a pussy! But Howard, don't worry about the light winds. Hurricane Isabel couldn't mess up your hair. Okay, here's the 5-day forecast. Oh, look what we've got. Warm, that's interesting news. Humid, that's good for your hair, anchor guy. You can save on Aquanet that day. And then we got what here? We got the cloudy. Oh no, cloudy. Oh no, here's another cloud. It's Armageddon for Hawaii. Poland power. Oh, what are we going to do? I can't look at the damage. Hawaii is about to suffer. Clouds everywhere. This entire state is threatened with 3 full days of shade. Oh, God. Back to you.
Thank you very much.